Time to get noisy. We're going to look at I Love Rock and Roll, which should sound something like this with an electric guitar and a bit of overdrive. And the tapping that I'm putting there is just to help keep time. You don't have to do the tapping. Now I'm going to play it through once on acoustic as well, so you can hear what it sounds like on acoustic. It sounds just as cool. Same song, different guitar. 2, 3, 4, and... sounds just as cool. Now I'm going to switch back to electric for no other reason other than I just find it more convenient to play. And yeah, that's about it. Back to electric. Just quickly for those that have got electric guitars but maybe don't have overdrive, this is overdrive. And if I switch the overdrive off, my guitar is going to sound like this. So overdrive on. And overdrive off. So it just gives that sort of distorted hard rock sound. But that's enough of that. We want to learn a song. Now I'm going to focus primarily onto our fretting hand because that's where all the work's done. And you've got your PDF file in front of you, I hope. You've got your tab ready. And you've got finger 1, fret 2, 5th string from the bottom. You can see finger 1 there, fret 2, 5th string. And you're going to strum from the 6th string. You can actually see the string vibrate. And if I show you just my fretting hand, picking hand combination, you can actually see strumming from the 6th string. The important part there is the silences between the chords. It goes quiet, quiet. So there's quiet parts, you want dead silence. Okay. And to get the dead silence, after you strum the first chord, I'll use a combination of my palm at the back of the guitar and also fingers 2 and 3 waving at you, go, and lie on the strings, and the two then combined provide a fail safe that I can't get any unnecessary string noise. Okay, so that's the technique for the damping the silent pauses. Back to your fretting hand, and it's going to start off again, and the silence, and then again. Now that 0-3 that you're seeing on your PDF on the tab, that 0-3 is on the 6th string. The trick is not to move your first finger yet, even though I took one off there. You strum the 6th string, or pick the 6th string rather, and the middle finger simply hits on there. So you can see, I'm not going to play that note, I'm going to hammer on to get the 3. And then after that, I move my first finger down a string, and I strum strings 5 and 4, like that. So if I sit and get my left and right hand together again, you can see the movement, 6th string, quiet, there's the hammer on, drop a string from the 5th string, then you go to the next chord, which looks like this. It's a B power chord. I use fingers 1 and 4, some guitarists like 1 and 3, so that's acceptable. All that is acceptable. Try both. The one that works for you, that's the one you play. So either 1 and 3, 1 and 4, definitely not 2 and 4, and definitely not 2 and 3. Okay, so 1 and 4, 1 and 3, that's the way to play it. And you only strum string 5 and 4 again. And after that, you have another 0-3 hammer on like that. So let's take it through super slow motion with me. From the beginning, it's going to sound like this. Ready for it? First finger's in place, fret 2 from the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quiet. Quiet. Hammer on again, and then back to where you started. And then it sort of loops. So that's repetition, which I'm sure you should recognize now if you look at the tab and the numbers. And the next part is quite sneaky. I'm going to focus more to the fretting hand here, because it's going to be 3 chords 4 strums done really quick. So it's going to go, and at speed, like that. So one more time, slow motion. Strings 5 and 4, frets 2 and 4, 1 strum, go to the 5th open and the 1st on the 4th string, 1 strum, and back to the beginning. Simple as that. And then after that, 1 more strum followed by, which I'm going to show you now. But before we get to that, let's go to the beginning and play the whole piece through. Are you ready? Slow motion. We'll do a bit of overdrive just so you can hear the difference there because it's cool. And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... and 4 and then now on your page there's actually 2 riffs. The one riff sounds like this. I'm going to focus onto the picking hand. This is the one I've been playing. 5, 3, 4 on strings 2 to string 3, then you stay on string 3, 4, 2 open. So one more time, you can see the numbers there. I'm sure you can see the tabs. 5, 3, 4, pause, 2 open. The other riff goes, and on the original, one guitar does do this while the other guitarist goes, and the 2 together in unison really sounds cool. So if you want to try the second one, you're starting at fret number 2, pick, open 4th string, fret 2 on the 5th string, pause, open 5th, and you finish on fret 3 of the 6th string. So one more time. And that is I Love Rock and Roll. Okay, I'm going to finish up with one more jam with a bit of overdrive. And if you want to join me, that'll be pretty sweet. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... and 4 and then the singing starts with I saw her standing there at the record machine. I'm not going to sing because then you're not going to watch my videos again. Okay, hope you enjoy this one. Hope you had a lot of fun with it. Please, any questions, if you're not sure of something, if you want to check something, send me a video of your playing. I can sit and offer some suggestions. And if I haven't explained myself, I apologize. Just let me know, and happy to help. Have an awesome day. Thank you.